qualification for the grandest of all the competitions in European club football. Teams here right on the edge of the elite. And from both clubs, they're going to work early to be in prime shape for this a potentially season-defining moment, despite the fact that they are still only in late summer. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature.
And if you want success on a European front, Peter, you must be able to live with the pressure. This is a means to a significant uplift in finances that can benefit these players and obviously attract better. It has huge potential consequences in a positive sense for all concerned.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Dinamo Zagreb know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
To get it forward quickly. Now it's Hajrovic. Zielinski battles to win it back. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne is on a run down the left wing. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lorenzo Insigne. That intervention was very necessary. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Hajrovic. Played into... Tries a shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Dinamo Zagreb take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Katerine drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And a shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he? Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Katarine does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Time to deliver. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Insigne. And here's Kayahon. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Kayahon is fouled.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Insigne. Insigne! Just wouldn't stay down for him. And here's Llorente. Llorente! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Kings it out wide. Time and again they are repelled. Looking to break out here. Now it's Llorente. Well weighted. Now it's Kayahon. It's Kayahon! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Napoli just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Dinamo Zagreb have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Llorente. He's got away. Now it's Kayahon. And the weighted pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal,
Dinamo Zagreb have a free kick. Lorenzo Insigne. Kajahon. Zielinski. And it's Mario Rui. That's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. No question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hajrovic has a look inside the box. A chance to play it in.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Usai conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Decides to play it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zielinski. Insigne. Mario Rui gets into some space. Corner given. Tries to get it clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Hajrovic. Gets it back. Meret gets it upfield. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Zielinski. Played out to the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Napoli are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Gone out for a throw-in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Hit into the middle. And the counter is on. In with the challenge. That's surely a foul, free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Hirovic! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And surely that settles it! And he's produced a beauty. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Maximovic. Decent progress down the left. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Zielinski. Llorente. Callahan. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Katarine. Hirovic. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gets it into massive leap! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Busai. Llorente. Elmas. Zielinski. Insigne. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Napoli certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.